Hello guys, this is Shiraz amazing videos. Review of the 2023 MG4 Xpower new car. The newest compact performance car, which is reasonably priced, has debuted, and it comes from an unexpected manufacturer. MG4 Xpower in 2023. The popular automaker MG has introduced the dual-motor electric hot hatch MG4 Xpower. Here are 5 things you should be aware of. Power-wise, the MG4 Xpower surpasses the Porsche 911's lowest model. It moves very quickly. 2 electric motors, 150 kilowatts, 250 Newton meters at the front and 170 kilowatts, 350 Newton meters at the back, are used in the Xpower. The maximum power and torque they can produce together is 300 kilowatts and 600 Newton meters, which is more than sufficient for a small hatchback. That outpunches many extremely expensive performance vehicles and has more power than the Porsche 911, which is the model that is most affordable. Nothing that comes close to this cost will enable it to be paid off quickly. Any phone that is in the wireless phone charger will zoom towards the back of the cabin with just one push of the throttle, which also amplifies the punch. It has a top speed of 100 km per hour in approximately 3.8 seconds and constant push. The front wheels frequently scrabble for traction when the Xpower leaps fiercely. This is especially noticeable on wet roads. It can move very quickly in a straight line, but it struggles when handling curves. Somewhere else, it's not quite as compelling. The Xpower boasts a laugh-out-loud straight-line acceleration trick. In other situations, particularly when compared to other hot hatchbacks like the Hyundai Ioniq 5N, Honda Civic Type R, and Volkswagen Golf R, it is competent but less compelling. The Xpower is only passable, in contrast to those vehicles' exceptional poise and grip. Its 1.8-ton body presents challenges, particularly when asked to quickly change directions on 18-inch tires. Nevertheless, when taken apart, the fundamentals are strong, and the low center of gravity of the Xpower helps offset some suspension setup softness. Although the brakes have been strengthened compared to the standard car, they still function well during brief periods of fast driving. However, we believe that frequent stops made at faster speeds may eventually wear them out. With lots of sporty styling cues, it looks the part. Either a pricey hatch or an inexpensive pocket rocket. The fastest and most costly model in the lineup of small electric hatchbacks is the MG4 Xpower. With 18-inch alloy wheels, a 360-degree camera, a heated steering wheel, an electrically adjustable driver's seat, a 7-inch digital instrument cluster, and a 10.25-inch infotainment screen, it retails for roughly $000 drive away. A lengthy list of active safety features, such as auto braking, blind spot warning, door opening warning, and rear cross-traffic alert, are also present, along with orange covers over the brakes. The in-car technology is not always reliable. There is less speed on the infotainment screen. The Xpower's in-cabin electronics have certain shortcomings. For instance, the infotainment screen may react slowly. When you press a button, something could happen a moment or two later. There was a time we were unable to control other features because of the murky parking camera displays. On certain days, Apple CarPlay was non-existent or at best sporadic. Every time you start the car, the drive mode defaults to normal with high regenerative braking, so you have to go through a menu each time and select your preferred settings. The range is sufficient for a runabout in the city. You'll have to pay a little. With a 64 kWh battery, the Xpower is supposed to have a 400 km range between charges. Our experience indicated that 330 km is more realistic, though that was probably partly because we were enjoying the insane acceleration a little too frequently. Up to 6.6 kilowatts of power can be used for home wallbox charging, which can complete a full charge from a standard power outlet in roughly 10 hours or more. Faster DC public charging, with a maximum power of 140 kilowatts, promises to charge from 10% to 80% in just 28 minutes.